Hey guys, and welcome to the Drama Club. On this week's episode, Kanye West can go fuck himself. And then Stef's going to tell us all about all the celebrities that regular schmegular folks fucked during one-night stands from a Reddit AMA. And we're going to finish off with Matt Damon competing with Ben Affleck to be the ultimate fuckboy. Stay tuned.
Woo!
What up, fam?
What up, fam?
It's good, y'all. Feels good, right?
Good, right?
Yeah, I know it do. And without further ado, we broadcasting live from CA to NY.
All right, everybody. We've got news.
We have very big news for the Drama Club. For a little podcast like ours,
Yeah. We reached out to comedian extraordinaire Felipe Esparza and requested that he give us a shout out. And he did us one better.
he went above and beyond. He went over the rainbow.
Oh, he sure did. He invited us to come onto his podcast.
Yeah, so if you guys want to hear the Drama Club / What's Up Fool on the What's Up Fool podcast.
I'm just going to say I'm really excited to be on a podcast called What's Up Fool because I feel like I say the word fool a lot.
Oh, I for sure say the word fool a lot.
Is that an IE thing?
I don't think so. I think it's like Latino second generation type of Chicano thing, LA thing.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because fool is right up there with dude in my lexicon.
True. And if you, in case you guys didn't know, we're Mesoamericanas.
We're
We're here to represent the fools of the nation.
we're Quetzalcoatls.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to be on Felipe's podcast next week. It's called What's Up Fool. If you want to listen to the What's Up Fool podcast. Also, they do a live sort of YouTube stream. So if you want to get some live in the flesh looks at the Drama
Ooh.
Club.
I don't even want to see myself in the flesh.
Maybe not in the flesh, but
Are we going naked to this thing?
naked?
You didn't discuss this with me, man. Fuck.
Full-blown naked? No, we're not going to be full-blown naked, but
I need to lose 65 pounds by next week.
I'm going to get you some pep pills.
I'm going to go on the Judy Garland diet. 95 cigarettes, some coffee, and fucking chicken soup.
At about 12 and a half, Mary reached puberty. Around this time, she found that her friends wanted to talk
I
about
opened
sex.
the door, and there she was lying in bed.
Some of them got most of their information from off-color jokes that they really didn't understand.
But you don't always have a baby when you're overturned. I read in a book that you don't have a baby.
Some of them learned about sex from books. But there were so many things that they didn't know.
If you marry your first cousin, do you have a deformed baby? Does kissing have anything to do, about having babies? Are you afraid of having a baby, Mary? No, I'm not.
Let's get this shit started. My name is May.
My name is Stephanie, and we're the Drama Club.
Hell yeah. And today we're going to talk to you about all of our favorite scandals, including the hot topic of the week, which is, it's got to be Mr. Kanye West. Yes, we're going to bleep him.
Yeah, okay, cool. I like that we were bleeping him last week because I'm over this motherfucker.
I feel like we have to talk about it because everyone's talking about it.
Yeah,
What happened? What happened to Kanye stuff?
I don't know. He fell down the rabbit hole.
Did he lose touch because he's too rich? Is it just pure mental illness? Is it what?
I feel like he is very narcissist, and I feel like he married someone who is like the fucking full-blown like personification of narcissism.
Sure, yeah.
And I feel like she drowns in her image and he's drowning more and more in his image. So I think he's fucking full of himself. Like he literally thinks that he's God. Like I feel like maybe at one point he like pushed the boundary and said he was the greatest. At another point he pushed the boundary and said that like he's the best artist. Pushed the boundary with fashion, says that he's the best designer. And now he just thinks he's the best, like period.
Yeah.
He thinks he's better than everyone. And I think that's his problem. I don't know what else. Among other problems. Also, like, he's uneducated. So he's literally a fucking college dropout. Like, he's literally making these historical arguments that are so fucking wrong.
And also, he is a self-proclaimed and proud of it non-reader. Like, he's like, I don't read books. Books are stupid or whatever. Like, just fucking read a goddamn book, Kanye. Like,
Yeah.
but would you agree with the statement that Kim, is the more reasonable one in the relationship?
Yeah, I think she is. She, by all accounts, seems like a pretty nice girl. Like, even when I would watch earlier episodes of the show, like, she doesn't drink and stuff. She said that, like, she thought she was too boring to have a reality show by herself. That's why she asked them to include her entire family. Like,
Oh, yeah.
she just seems like a nice, like, pretty, like, whatever fucking basic schmasic girl.
Your criticism of her is that she's a narcissist, and that's it.
Yeah, like nothing else. She doesn't seem like a bad person. She just seems dumb. So, like, I think obviously, I feel like when you're famous and you're rich, you have a lot of potential to do a lot of good in the world.
Mhm.
Some people do more than others. Some
Sure.
people are just dumb, and they
Right.
like don't even take that into account. But I always think of like the Armenian genocide, and like they had such a platform to do so much, and I feel like they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Or like just to help people of their culture. Like there's so many Armenians in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I don't fucking get it. I don't know.
Because, like, I feel like if you and I got famous, I think, like, it's a given that we would try to lift up our communities, our Mesoamericans.
Yeah.
because nobody else is doing it. There's just not. I feel like it's human nature to take care of you and yours first. And
Right.
then, everybody else, let's work together on everything else. But so you're blaming her. I don't know about that.
No, I'm not blaming her. I just think that she was fuel to the flame. What do you think is wrong with him?
I think it's in part mental illness.
Yeah, it's also a drug thing, right? Like that's also
He doesn't take his prescribed medications.
right. That's what I mean. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it does have a little bit to do with the family that he married into and the expectations placed upon him with being a part of that family.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Like
it's
the liposuction thing was kind of a shock to me.
Yeah, that was a shock to me too. But yeah, he was a little. Yeah, he's making America chubs again.
But who gives a shit? Like, who fucking cares? They fucking care. That's who.
Yeah, they care.
Look at their brother. That motherfucker has been in hiding like Anne Frank ever since that fool gained like 50 pounds. No, and they're always like, oh, he doesn't want to be around and shit. I wonder why. Like,
I think, are you worried about him at all?
No, I don't give a fuck about Kanye. What the fuck?
But, I mean, like, worried about him in the sense, like, do you think that something bad is going to happen to him or something? Like, are you worried about him the way we were worried about Britney in 2007?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not looking good, right?
Because I think that like this week was his head shaving moment, was his Britney 7 head shaving moment. But I was worried that she wasn't going to make it. I feel like I don't know. I don't see something physically bad happening to Kanye.
Right. But also, remember Britney's parents stepped in and like took control of all of her shit and got her the help she needed?
That's true. Who's going to do that for Kanye?
Exactly.
If anything, they're going to exploit it some way.
Yeah.
For ratings or something.
Yeah, because that's what they do. It's really, what do you think of that Kardashian curse?
It's real. Like
because there's literally nobody who doesn't fall within that proposed curse, right? Like, who have they dated that hasn't completely fucked themselves up?
No, you're right. Reggie Bush, Tristan Thompson,
Scott Disick.
What happened to him? He fucked his life up?
Lamar Odom. Scott Disick is like a sex addict and has alcohol problems, anger issues. That's why he and what's-her-face, I think, never got married. And then that's why they're not together anymore.
They never got married?
No. And now he's with Sophia Richie, who is like 19
12 years old, huh?
Yeah. And her she's 19 in the flesh, but like 12 in the face. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little weird.
The other day I was thinking that I've never heard Kim Kardashian speak outside of her sex tape. But then I was like, I'd been like thinking about that. I was like, no, that's not possible. There's no way that's possible for like the last several days. And I was like, actually, no, I did. The first time I heard her really speak outside of her sex tape was when she described the time she got robbed in Paris.
Yeah, that's fucking I want to do an episode about that because that whole thing is fucking insane to me. Like, she literally was gonna die.
I think that added to Kanye's mania.
Yeah, because he came out and said that like he would have done anything to protect her and stuff, which is a really like something that people say
Right.
that, you know, I don't know.
No,
like, you know, like you're gonna seek revenge. Like, no, you're not. This isn't
No.
a fucking movie. Shut up.
but I think the thing is, he's like, if I would have been there, it wouldn't have happened, or something. You know, like
I just think, yeah, it's totally a situation where a husband would feel helpless, especially when so far away. So, yeah, I can't imagine how that must have felt. That's really horrible. I always forget that happened to her.
And making a man who feels like in his own mind, like has created this vision of himself as like the ultimate man, the ultimate artist, the ultimate person, whatever. And to make him feel helpless, I think might have been like the straw that broke the camel's back, you know?
Yeah, maybe. So you think it's like mental health on top of everything else?
Yeah, I think that we can't underestimate the mental health aspect of it.
But
And
she
really,
literally came out and said he doesn't have mental health issues. Like, his own wife put that out there for the public. So I don't know. He makes me so everything he says like just infuriates me. Like, you know, when you're pissed on the inside, like you just like you don't even know how to fucking like you just want to hit something. You're so mad.
What did you think about what that dude from TMZ said to him?
That was perfect because it's true. He's not fucking thinking. He's like priding himself on being a free thinker, but you're not fucking thinking in the slightest. You're not thinking about what your words themselves. You're not thinking of the power behind the words that you're saying. You're not thinking about the influence that you have. You're not thinking at all. And it makes me so mad how he was like, I feel like that was like the worst thing he said, that he felt like slavery was a choice. Yeah. Oh my God. I wanted to fucking scream at the top of my lungs.
Right.
Or the way he keeps saying, like, everybody needs to love everybody. Like, don't be mad and stuff. Like, did you see he posted the picture of the surgeon who performed the surgery on his mom and said that was going to be his album cover?
Yeah. And he said, it's all love. Like, I'm ready to forgive or whatever. And first of all, the picture that he wants to use is the mugshot.
Oh,
so no, that's not out of forgiveness. That's not out of love. That's some sort of spiteful, like shady ass shit that you're doing. So don't try to like fucking play that game, because no.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody. Second of all, you are so fucking full of yourself. Like, you live in a fucking planet separate from the rest of the world. I applaud if he's able to forgive that man. By all means, I applaud him, because I think that's a heavy burden, and that's like really hard to do. And I think that's fucking great if you were able to. But you have no right to sit there and tell anybody else, like anybody whose child has been shot by a police officer, anybody who's at a job where they feel like they're being underpaid, anybody who's in some sort of situation that they don't feel like they can break out of. If you're angry about that, if you are upset, if that makes you sad, if you want to cry about that, those feelings are fucking justified. And he has no goddamn right to sit there on his fucking $1 million home with his fucking $1,000 therapy sessions and like all the fucking psychiatrists in the world, every avenue to overcome all those feelings that he can, and tell other people, oh, you guys should do this too. Like, you don't have to fucking wake up and go to job to like pay your bills. You don't have to fucking make ends meet. You're not a fucking single mother. You're not like, you know, like not everybody has all the fucking opportunities and sources that he does. And it's bullshit. It makes me so goddamn mad.
But someone said something like that when you reach that stratus of success, you inevitably have to tell yourself you can't live with yourself if you say this happened by chance, because you want it to be because of your own hard work, or, you know, because of your the work that you've put into your talent or something like that, and that you try to apply that to other people. And you think like, if I can do it, why can't this person? And that's when sort of like the break starts to happen.
And that makes perfect sense, because that's exactly what he's doing. Like, he thinks that everybody should be able to do, I don't know, what he's done, I guess.
Right.
Which I don't even think he's done. Like, I don't believe that he's forgiven that surgeon, like you said, because of everything he said. But like I said, if he has, like, you know what I think of all the time? Not all the time. I don't think about this all the time. But whenever I like get really pissed at someone, I think about you because you always say that like you don't like to stay mad at people because you think like it's a waste of effort.
It sure is. It's a waste of energy.
I always think that's like I admire you for that. You know, I'm gonna compare you to someone amazing right now, May.
Kanye?
JP2 baby.
John Paul?
The second baby. Do you remember after he got shot when they showed him, he went to the jail to visit the man who shot him and forgave him and like kissed him.
Did he kiss his feet or something?
Yeah. And he like gave him a blessing and everything. Like I always think like, God, that's so fucking incredible. Like, you know, like to have that sort of, I don't even know what that is, but man, I'm petty as shit. If anybody shoots me, I want you to know I'm gonna fucking hate you till my last goddamn breath. I'm gonna fucking talk shit about you at every fucking holiday. Every time I meet someone, I'm gonna point out your picture and that you're a piece of shit. Like I'm petty as shit.
You're gonna be like, nice to meet you. My name's Stef, and this is also my sworn enemy. Like you said, it's heartbreaking. It's disappointing. I think that if you guys didn't see the TMZ interview, you don't even have to watch Kanye speak. Just watch what that dude Van tells him. I think he sums it up beautifully. As a person of color, as a fellow Black man, who could speak like man to man with Kanye, I think that he does.
What about what
really
he's
great job
as like the platform it's creating for all these conservative and right wing people to use him? You know, have you seen that? Because MAGA, I saw, started tweeting like their hats for sale immediately after he posted his hat. And Donald Trump obviously has applauded Kanye for what he said. Kanye has endorsed the anti-Black Lives Matter Black activist Candace Owen. That's not a superfluous adding of Black. I think it's important that she's an anti-Black Lives Matter woman and she's Black herself.
She is so garbage.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot even begin. She says I think she went to Stanford or something, and she wrote in like the Stanford newspaper something along the lines of like, I'm a Black woman, but I'm not ignorant. I'm a Black woman, but you can pronounce my name. I'm a Black, like,
what?
She infuriates me to no end. And the fact that Kanye is giving her legitimizing her.
He said he hopes that his daughter grows up to be like her. Disgusting.
I can feel my brain, like the steam coming out of my ears when I just think about the fact that look at what this man chooses to align himself with when he has no business. His mother would be so disappointed. Someone who's supposedly who so loves his mother and admired his mother, she would be disappointed in him to no end.
Of course she would. She struggled. She was a fucking single mother in Chicago. And like she had devils inside her that I'm sure she wasn't able to forgive or like get over, you know? And oh my God, the fucking ringer for me is like, he's talking about like, we need to spread love. And in doing so, everything that he's doing endorses people who have fucking said the most hateful goddamn shit in the last 5 years. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're spreading hate.
Right. And he's trying to say that he like wants to reclaim MAGA or whatever, like to make it a positive thing. But no, it's not working. That's not what it is. You can't. No.
Yeah.
Just
so fucking wrong.
I'm done with him for sure.
I'm fucking done with him. I remember I told you how I was gonna sell his Wheezies. We went to a bar and we were talking about it with the bartender, and she was like, "Yeah, all my friends said they were gonna sell their Wheezies." I was like, "Yeezys?" And she was like, "Oh, whatever they're called. I don't even know." While I'm trying to look online, they've all gone down. They're all cheaper to buy now.
Yeah, I think that Jesus Nice said something like the real tragedy here is that I haven't gotten to wear my Easy 350s yet.
And now you can't. You gotta just hold off.
You can't.
Hold off until he makes the Gimme More comeback.
Oh yeah, when he gets help, I would be willing to. You know what? Like I would be willing to hear from him in a few years if he gets the help that he needs and he says, "I was completely wrong. I apologize. I'm stupid, and I've taken these steps to correct it."
Yeah,
I'd be like, that'd be kind of receptive to that. It depends how he comes out of this, but at the moment, no. Dead to me.
Definitely not. And for everybody who's as mad as us, you can go on www.blacklivesmatter.com and make a goddamn donation. That way you'll spread love.
Hell yeah.
She spent hours trying to make herself more attractive, imagining herself in all sorts of romantic situations. It might be a boy.
Hello? Oh, hello, Lucille.
No, but it's going to be about a boy.
Okay, it's my topic this week, May.
I have no idea what it is, and I'm so ready to just sit back, relax, and hear what this beautiful topic is going to
Sit
be.
back, relax, and run and read. Coming on down to the Escape Beach. Just kick it. Just kick it. Do you have any sort of an idea of what I'm going to do?
0.
Really? Last week I had no idea either. When you said Judy Garland, I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to do something different because this topic involves several different celebrities.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
I think it's pretty fun. And I don't know if many people out there are up to par about this shit or know about this one. But I'm going to talk about the Reddit AMA where everyone discusses their celebrity one-night stands.
Hell yeah. I am here for this.
Yeah. So this is a super for those of you who aren't familiar with the website Reddit, first of all, go on it because it's fantastic. Second of all, this is a very famous Ask Reddit post where people were asked to share their not suitable for work encounters with celebrities, which ended up getting really, really, really huge. Okay, actually, this post might have been the first thing that introduced me to Reddit.
Whoa. Okay. This is a good introduction.
Also, Double Dick Dude. Do you remember that one?
That's the ultimate Reddit story.
That's the one that actually, like, if you go on, you can go on like Reddit archives or whatever. If you go on like the Double Dick one, a lot of people comment saying like, this introduced me to Reddit or whatever the shit. So anyways.
For those of you who don't know, that's about in reference to a man that has 2 dicks.
Allegedly. So now people are saying that it's fake.
Oh no, don't break my heart.
Yeah, dude. You gotta go. Dude, get on those Reddit archives. Read the updates. They're fantastic.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so in regards to the one-night stands, none of this stuff has been confirmed by any of the celebrities, obviously. And we're just taking people's word for it. I'm not going to tag anybody's username, but if you go under the Ask Reddit subreddit and search like NSFW encounters with celebs, you should be able to find this post pretty easily.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably, I'm going to give a quick background to each celebrity before I tell the story in case someone doesn't know who I'm talking about. But then I would also wonder why you listen to our podcast at all.
Damn, Stef. Throwing shade at potential listeners.
I'm just saying, like, if you don't. Okay, well, this first one is Jared Leto. Y'all don't know who Jared Leto is? Jared Leto is an actor and musical artist known best for his band 30 Seconds to Mars and being in such films as Suicide Squad, Fight Club, and Requiem for a Dream.
And being in such classic shows as My So-Called Life with Claire Danes.
I've never seen My So-Called Life.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit before our time.
All right. Okay. So in 2006, Jared Leto went to a hotel in Orlando, the most romantic of places.
They don't call it the Magic Kingdom for nothing.
He ate at the hotel restaurant and asked the 18-year-old server/hotel employee for her number.
Oh.
She says that he called her beautiful, and then at around 4 a.m., aka booty call hour, he texted her to come hang out, aka get busy.
Oh, would you go? I would go.
Yeah, come on. Okay, so also if I was single, my bad. I mean, not now, but like, 10 years ago. Okay, so she snuck back into work because she would have gotten in trouble for fraternizing. Oh no, for fraternizing. Fraternizing. For fertilizing with a celebrity customer.
Yeah.
She said she hung out in his room with him while he was songwriting. And she said that they had fun for a few hours.
What does that mean?
Exactly. Yada, yada, yada. So she said she had to sneak out after a few hours and make it back to class.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because must have been like 7, 8 a.m.
Right. And that they text back and forth a few times after the fact. And she sent him some sexts, some nudes.
Hell yeah.
But ultimately, after everything, they lost touch.
Oh, I'm proud of her.
Me
that
too.
was a perfect little celebrity encounter.
And she's 18 years old. That's perfect fucking time to do something like that.
Yeah.
Just be safe.
I rolled up next to Jared Leto at a stoplight one time, and he was driving a Prius, and he was looking like a homeless dude. You can still get it though.
Oh yeah, my baby cousins ran into him. I think they were at the Roxy waiting for a concert. I don't know what band. They like a lot of little new bands that I'm not aware of. But he pulled up, I guess, in his car and came out, and they both freaked out. They were like, "Oh my god, it's Jared Leto!" And all the other kids their age in line were like, "Who is that?"
Wow.
Have you seen that picture that someone posted? That they put a picture of Jared Leto with long hair up in their grandma's house, and their grandma started praying to it. Yes. And she's like fucking kneeling in front of it.
Yeah, I would praise be Jared Leto.
Yeah. Oh god.
He did have the most beautiful ombre in Hollywood for several years.
Gerard Butler.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Gerard Butler is a Scottish actor. I don't think that was a Scottish accent.
No, it wasn't.
What was that?
I don't know what it was, but you sounded more Scottish when you were saying Quetzalcoatl.
Known best for his role in the film 300 and most recently for becoming chubby.
See, I didn't know that he was chubby.
He's chubby, May.
Because whenever I picture him, I just picture him like
Sparta.
in Sparta.
Yeah. He's great in that movie. That movie's good, man.
That movie is good as fuck. I saw that in the theater like 2 times at least.
Okay, so Reddit user indicates that while bartending at a swanky hot spot in the West Village of New York City, Gerard Butler came in and stayed until 2 a.m. closing time.
Okay.
They hit it off drinking and talking together, and like he sat at the bar with her like the whole night. And then when they closed, he waited for her to get off work.
Oh, that's low key creepy, but but if it's a Spartan doing it.
So they went back to his place, and she reports that the sex was vanilla, aka basic, aka bland.
But see, okay, I'm completely okay with that because just the fact that it's Gerard Butler, that goes like 60% of the way.
Any vanilla sex with Gerard Butler is better than like great sex with whoever the fuck from your hometown.
And I like vanilla. Madagascar vanilla?
Yeah, French vanilla, Scottish vanilla. It's probably got a little zing to it. Okay. Carly Rae Jepsen.
The Jetsons.
No, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay.
She is a one-hit wonder musical artist known for her song Call Me Maybe.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently she attended some performing arts school in Canada, and this Reddit user claims that before she was famous, he met her at a bar called Lucky Bar. This guy's kind of a douchebag, so I'm just going to read it exactly how he wrote it.
Okay.
She was not famous at the time, nor was she the hottest girl in the joint, but I have what I like to call a penis, and it did most of the thinking for me.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck this basic ass Canadian foe.
This shit probably isn't even vanilla.
Hell no.
What's a more vanilla flavor than vanilla?
Ooh.
Tofu.
Ew.
This shit is tofu.
That's disgusting. So he says, we ended up at my place near downtown and I slept with her and it was decent. And then in parentheses, he put not great.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Have you had a number 1 hit? Fucking tofu dick? Fuck you.
Bro, everybody could quote Call Me Maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
He says that they texted back and forth a few times trying to plan a second date, but it never came through. And then later, when she became famous, I guess he sent her a message saying, so you're famous now, eh? But she never responded.
Wait up, hold up. They were the sex was bad or whatever, and he was still trying to like make it happen again? Fuck you. No, he's lying.
He wanted to ride the Call Me Maybe train. Didn't we all?
You know who has a beautiful fucking voice? Sarah Bareilles.
Oh, I like that girl.
Her voice is fucking beautiful, but I could not give the slightest shit about any of her music. You know,
you don't like that one song?
that's the only song.
Yeah, that
song is good as
though.
fuck.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Remember, we were in college when that came out, and my cousin Carlos was really excited to see her live.
Oh, he saw her live?
She played at like UCSD's spring concert or whatever.
Oh, he went? That's
He went because Diva was going to that school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Adam Richmond.
Okay, let's go.
Adam Richmond. It's kind of a stretch to call this dude a celebrity, but he is the host of the former show Man vs. Food.
Not a former show. It's still going on, but they replaced his ass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Uh,
That show's
yeah.
fucking great.
I like that show because I like eating at those kinds of places.
Yeah, and you just throw it on and go about your business.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But Adam Richmond,
Mhm.
I want to know whether this is pre or post weight loss.
Okay. So this girl met him at a restaurant and went up and introduced herself because she was a fan of the show. They ended up hooking up, and she says that he was quite good in bed.
Yes.
And very good at performing oral sex.
Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Also, he allegedly paid for her to fly out to meet him around the US and hook up. Yeah.
What is his
No,
what is his ad? I'm about to slide into his DMs.
No, so that's pretty awesome for hooking up with like a fucking TV show host.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
good
bet
for
you
her.
he's nice. I bet you he's nice as fuck because he was a little chubs. He got
Yeah.
a chip on his shoulder.
He just ate a lot, so he's like sleepy. He's not in it to start a fight, He doesn't have it in him.
On Man versus Food, sometimes the food wins. So like, like
He feels defeated.
yeah, that's exactly what I want in a man.
I felt defeated by some chicken wings today.
Slightly defeated, knows where to get the good chicken wings. Nice and good at sex. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
This is my dream man. I'm DMing him right now.
Oh my god, mate. Okay. You might not know this guy.
Okay.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, who dat?
Now May. Justin Bieber is a Canadian pop star, criminal, and on-again, off-again boyfriend of fellow pop star Selena Gomez. He also has hair.
He has great hair. I feel like you're slandering his hair.
It's not that great.
It's like really, he bet you his fucking pomade or whatever he uses in his hair is on point.
I'd like to know what kind of hair products Jared Leto has.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to go to his hairstylist for sure.
If he did like a YouTube video, of like, his hair products, I would fucking buy all of them.
Jared Leto influencer.
Okay. So in the summer of 2013, some girlfriends met Justin Bieber at Music Nightclub in Toronto.
Okay.
One of the girls left with Justin Bieber and his crew back to the Hazelton Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up having sex with Justin Bieber, who was, quote, average and lazy in bed.
Okay, well, everybody's lazy sometimes. So like one lazy time.
You want to take a poll?
I'll allow it.
You want to take a Bieber poll?
Yeah, if he can't be lazy more than 12% of the time.
That's a pretty good average, I guess. Okay, she also slept with other boys in his crew.
Whoa, okay.
There were apparently a total of 5 girls there, and they were all forced to sign non-disclosure contracts, and their cell phones were taken away from them when they got there.
Oh, wow. Do you imagine having those contracts on deck?
Yeah, seriously. They got it's on their phone or something. They got E1s. Yeah. They bust out a stylus. They're like, could you sign this? She says that afterwards, Justin Bieber made everyone sit around him and listen to him sing while they smoked a ton of weed.
Okay.
Yeah. So that sounds like kind of cute night.
If you're like 18.
Yeah.
Fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stand by wanting to sleep with Justin Bieber one time.
Okay. Good luck, me. Okay. Chad Smith. Chad Smith is an American musician best known for being the drummer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
He's the one that looks like Will Ferrell.
Yes. You may also recognize him as resembling Will Ferrell and doing little bits about that on The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Reddit user says that his mom performed oral sex on Chad Smith.
What? Why would you tell your child that?
I know. He said that when he was in high school, him and his friends were all over his house and they were like trying to be cool and make dirty jokes and shit. And then his mom just fucking presented them with this information.
Wow. Okay.
She says that when she was in college, she went down on him one time. The guy telling the story said he's never listened to the Red Hot Chili Peppers since. That's gotta be traumatic. That's sad too, because Red Hot Chili Peppers are great.
Still, no, but
Nah, they're good. I love them.
and I would never go down on Chad Smith. I might go down on Anthony Kiedis though.
Anthony Kiedis is a douchebag. He's like
He
a
is?
low key Kanye. Like, yeah, he's fucking full of himself.
Okay.
He doesn't say problematic things. He's just so full of himself. It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
relax, dude. It's
Never
not fucking
seen him wear.
1991. We're not pumped.
Never seen him wear a "Make America Great Again" hat though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely not. Did you fucking follow Adam Richman on our Instagram? I logged into Instagram and I see a picture of Adam Richman.
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna
So
slide into his
fucking
DM.
ridiculous. Do it, May. Did you see that little story of that girl that slid into what's his face's DMs and he met up with her?
B. Jordan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really cute. Oh, I saw you shoot your shot at what's his face
Who?
on Twitter.
Oh, at
Right.
Riz Ahmed.
There you go.
Yeah, I was going to. There were so many people I was going to shoot my shot at, but then I realized they're all the guys I like are married. John Krasinski, Jeff Goldblum, fucking who else? Oscar Isaac.
Oh, Oscar Isaac is married now.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the guys I like are single because otherwise it's not fun for me. I won't have like a good daydream about it. So I like Leonardo DiCaprio, Gael Garcia Bernal, Diego Luna. Oh, I guess I like William Levy a lot, and he's like pretty much married. That sucks.
Diego Luna single.
Mm-hmm. He's divorced.
I wanted to. I love John Hamm. He's the ultimate, but John Hamm doesn't have a social media presence. There's no DMs to slide into.
I heard he's whack.
In bed?
No, just whack, like boring.
Oh. I don't need him. I don't need him to do anything but just like
talk and drink
sit
scotch.
there in silence.
Yeah. Sit there in silence. Put on your best suit and sit there in silence, you stupid ass. That's amazing. Oh,
okay. Talk to me about like American Airlines or like Heinz.
Lucky Strike.
Lucky Strike.
Oh, this Lucky Strike. Fucking Bruno jumped up and licked me.
Bruno just slid into your DM.
You scared me. Okay, Derek Jeter.
Okay. Oh, I know where this is going. Go on.
Yeah, Derek Jeter is a retired American professional baseball player. He spent his entire 20-year MLB career with the New York Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the main post regarding Derek Jeter does not name him specifically, but that post's comments all specifically said that what was described was in fact Derek Jeter and that they all had friends with very similar stories.
Okay. I'm assuming they're talking about gift bags.
Yeah, god damn it, May, shut up!
Go on.
Okay, so the original poster says that they hooked up with a very well-known baseball player and doesn't say much about the business itself. But what was interesting was that in the morning, when she woke up, he was gone, and his assistant handed her a gift bag containing an iPod, designer sunglasses, gift cards to some nice restaurants, signed memorabilia, and a note that said, "Thanks for a great night."
Yep, worth it. Worth it.
So worth it.
Everybody is like, everyone always talks shit about that, like it's tacky.
No,
but no,
that's fucking professional as shit. You know what the fuck this was about?
I have a weakness for designer sunglasses.
Yeah, an iPod. I would love an iPod Classic, by the way. If someone could get me one, fuck, that's amazing.
An iPod Classic, some gift cards to some
restaurants. Are you fucking kidding me? That's amazing. Signed memorabilia is perfect because if you don't want it, gift that shit. People will love you or sell it.
And you don't even have to talk to him in the morning. You just have to deal with an assistant. Yeah.
Probably take a shower in a nice ass shower.
Oh, and you know he has a great bidet.
Oh, and you know he's got like steam because his fucking muscles be hurting and shit. And he needs to do like, treatments on his muscles and
Do all the muscle treatments.
showers. All the muscle treatments your little heart desires.
Yes. Yes.
How many of these bags do you think J-Lo has? She's not dating this guy, huh?
No, she's dating A-Rod.
God damn it.
They confuse me sometimes too, though.
Yeah, that's racist.
Why?
I don't know. Are they both Dominican?
No,
They're not? What's A-Rod?
no. A-Rod is like Puerto Rican. Jeter's white.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't know who Derek Jeter is. In my head, it's some dark dude.
Yeah, he's kind of tall. I mean, not tall. He's kind of tan.
All right. Show me a picture next time we're together. Okay, ready? Derek Jeter part 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So another great story via Reddit regarding Derek Jeter is that this girl says she went home with him, went down on him, and as she performed, he put his hand on her head and said, "Yeah, Jeets. Yeah, Jeets." And she kept going.
Why would you admit to that?
Oh god. It's ridiculous.
Why?
And I want to say that in comments underneath, other people corroborated, like they had also had similar experiences with him, where he referred to himself as Jeets. Is the gift bag still worth it? Who knows?
All I have to do is say, "Jeets, you're the greatest," and I get a gift bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
And go down on him.
Well, that was a given.
All right. Okay. Lil B, aka the Bass God.
Mm-hmm.
Lil B, also known as the Bass God, is an American rapper from Berkeley, California.
Okay.
He performed at a college 420 Spring Jam Festival and hooked up with a girl who says that when she woke up in his hotel room the next day, she was surprised to find that he was gone, but left 23 American dollars and a small bag of weed for her on the bed. Thank you, Bass God. Oh my god.
That's no gift basket.
That's his version of a gift basket, May.
Yeah. $23.
Yeah, money is trash, right?
But maybe, okay, it depends what year, because like maybe you needed to call a cab because they didn't have Uber or something, you know?
Well, it's the Bass God. He wasn't famous past Uber or before Uber times, was he?
Maybe he was.
Rapping prior to Uber times?
I think he was BU before Uber.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think, no, sleeping with Bass God is not worth $23 and a fucking dub of weed. No, fuck that.
In my wedding gift box, it smelled like weed when I was taking it to the hotel after the wedding with Hoel. And I kept telling him, "Baby, something smells like weed. Something smells like weed." And he was like, "I think it's the wood," because our wedding gift box was made out of wood. Like we had it made specially. Well, the next day when we started going through it and taking everything out, somebody dropped a little bag of weed in our wedding gift box. This next one is entitled London Calling.
Okay.
Okay, so this one girl had a really fantastic little post, which involved a few rock stars.
Whoa.
Yeah, so she was a bartender in Camden Town, London, when it was Indie Music Central, so she got to hang out with a lot of bands and artists.
Yes.
She said she slept with the lead singer of a band called the Libertines, who I've never heard of.
Kate Moss's boo was in the Libertines.
Oh, okay. Well, this girl slept with the lead singer, whose name is Carl.
Okay.
She said she actually had like a thing with him for a little bit. She said he did a ton of coke and ended up dumping her for a 15-year-old girl. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes. She also hooked up with Julian Casablancas.
Oh, yeah.
Who is the lead singer of the Strokes. Yeah, he's bae.
Yeah, here for this.
Yeah, she said that he has a huge penis.
He has everything.
No, he doesn't. Wait. She said he was too fucked up to get hard.
Oh no. You know what? Pete Doherty was the dude that I was thinking of who's with Kate Moss.
Still?
Or who was with no, he's not with her anymore, but
And he's in the Libertines?
mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so last but not least, this girl says she hooked up with Matt Helders, who is the drummer of the Arctic Monkeys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, she says that he was average, but he's a great guy. Yeah, good for her, right? She really living her best fucking life.
Yeah, you went home the next day. You told all your girlfriends he was fine. You know, you had a good time. Good for you.
Bartending in Camden Town for a little bit, getting your Mac on. Do you, baby boo? Drinking a shandy. I tried to tell my San Bernardino ass secretary about a shandy today, and she just fucking giggled the whole time. She was like, I really don't like drinking beer. And I was like, oh, really? What do you drink? Shandies? And she was like, what the hell's a shandy? And I was like, oh, you know, it's like lemonade and beer. And she was like, that sounds gross. I actually had one this weekend, and it was fucking great.
That was one of the first drinks I ordered when I became of age at like a yard house.
Yeah. Or like the, what's the other one? The black velvet or...
Oh, black and tan?
Black and tan, Guinness and a cider. That shit's delicious.
Oh, snake bite.
Snake bite.
Wait.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
But that's not a Guinness though, right?
Yeah, it's a Guinness.
Oh, okay.
Or a stout. I mean, it's a stout. Okay. Kid
That's
Rock.
where Amy Winehouse lived.
Camden Town or Yard House? I would love to live in a Yard House. They got great service, 97 different types of beer on draft, and they got fucking chicken Caesar salad.
Kid Rock.
Okay,
Kiddington Rockington. Kid Rock is known for being Kid Rock.
Kid Rock is known for being Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's son.
Stupid. You know that girl on Twitter, Megan Amran?
Yeah,
she's great.
Yeah, she's like my favorite person on Twitter.
One of my favorite tweets she has is in quotes. It's like, "My name is Kid Rock," and then dash anonymous. All right, so an exotic dancer claims that he came into the club where she worked after playing a show nearby.
I already believe this story. Go on.
So they hit it off, and she went with him to his tour bus where they partied and had sex.
The fact that she says party in a separate, as a separate statement from sex.
Yeah.
That means drugs, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like your tour, but there are a lot of things in this sentence indicate drugs. Tour bus, Kid Rock, sex, partied. You know what I mean?
Yep.
She says that he enjoys rough anal sex.
Okay.
So she says she hung out with him for about a week after that on his tour bus.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's like 4 days too long, girl.
It's like, you know how Vegas is only fun for like a maximum of like 2 days. Like
Kid Rock has the similar expiration date
as a Vegas trip. Yeah. Hell yeah. That song "Ball with the Ball" is about rough anal sex.
What? Really?
No.
Oh. You had me. I didn't even remember that song existed.
Oh yeah, that was like peak TRL, dude. They would play that followed by like Britney Spears, followed by Eminem,
and then Mariah Carey came on.
Selling ice cream or something.
Yes, that's next episode. Okay, John Mayer.
Yeah, when you said that you were going to do this,
you knew he was going to be on the list.
He's got to be on the list because he a hoe.
And his is one of the more memorable of this Reddit story. Okay.
Yeah, I think I know where this one's going.
Right. Okay, so John Mayer is a multi-platinum and award-winning American singer, songwriter, and talented guitarist known for his debut album, Room for Squares, and for being kind of a fuckboy.
And being a snack.
A snack?
Yeah, he's snack as fuck, yo.
What is that?
That's what the kids are saying. That's what the young
Cheetos?
No, that's the new young gay slang. They're like, when a guy is hot, they're like, oh yeah, he's a snack.
He's so great looking and so unfortunately has the personality that he has.
Something just flashed into my head that I can't believe I forgot about.
I remember what?
That I can't believe that before every time I had sex with he had to play John Mayer.
I knew you were gonna say that. Because I remember that story. That was hilarious.
I did not. That was very traumatic. What just flashed into my brain?
You like repressed it?
Yes, I did.
I just snorted. In 10 minutes, May's gonna remember that she wet the bed. Until she wet the space. Oh god. Okay. So this
And so that's why I don't like seaweed or something like that.
Okay. So this girl says that in Dallas, while in college, they were at a hotel bar when John Mayer walked in late night after playing a show. After a few drinks, she was the only girl in a group of guys, like a group of guy friends, and she
Yeah.
decided, I'm going to go talk to him. So she got up and went to go talk to him, and she talked to him for about an hour and then left with him as well.
It took an hour.
Right?
Okay, I still respect it though. She shot her shot. All right,
Yeah,
we're
good
good.
for her.
You know what I'm picturing? That one bar that we were at in Austin where I threw up.
Yes. That part was cool.
That bar was real cool. That band was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. That's probably what it looked like. So after about 30 minutes, she came back down to the hotel bar and she
Mhm.
tells her friends that after making out for a bit, he pulled away from her and then whispered, "So are you going to let me fist you or what? Because if you aren't, there are plenty of girls here that will."
What?
After talking to this motherfucker for an hour, that's how he
Fuck.
treats her.
No, fuck that. Fuck him. And then the guys already established that there weren't that many girls at that bar.
I know.
Ew.
know.
No, I mean, I don't have anything against fisting, but like, I don't want to sound like I'm shaming her or shaming him for that. Would you call it a kink? Is it a kink?
I guess on the first time you meet though, damn.
Yeah. Okay. Not to kink shame him, but like, you don't fist on the first date. Come on now. That's gauche.
You think this is the inspiration for Your Body is a Wonderland?
No, it's the other song. It's like, I want a fist in the halls of a high school.
That's the one. Room for Squares. Oh God. Okay. John Mayer Part 2.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
John Mayer is an American musician known for the story I just told.
Okay. Known for being a first date fister.
Yes. So this dude's friend alleges that one night after one of John Mayer's shows, she worked her way backstage and was invited to hang out alone with Mr. Mayer.
Ooh. Okay.
After making out heavily for a bit, little Johnny whispered in her ear, "Let me see your fucking butthole."
What? What?
What's with the whispering?
Because that's the way he sings too. That's his thing.
He's breathy.
He's breathy. I don't want anybody who's breathy near my butthole.
There's no condensation.
Yeah, dude. It makes me want to clench my asshole. But okay, what is you can't be like that. You can't be like multiple genres of freak. You can't be like a fisting freak and a butthole freak
And a whispering freak. You're too much, John Mayer. Plus, he makes those weird faces when he plays guitar.
Oh yeah, he does.
You know he's making those faces when he goes down on the girl too.
I'll allow it. I'll allow that.
Oh God. Okay. John Mayer Part 3.
Okay. We've got fisting, we've got buttholes.
What's
What
next?
more can this man deliver?
Okay, so a college female says she worked her way into his room where she slept with him, and by slept with him, he made her lay down on his bed and then masturbated on top of her, and then he left.
What?
I don't know, dude. What's up with John Mayer? It's so weird and disappointing.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me that he like made her stay completely still, like a dead body or some shit.
No, don't
That's
say
what I'm
that. That's
picturing.
fucking scary, me.
That's what I'm picturing because now we've got fisting freak, we've got butthole freak, now we've got like necrofreak.
Necrophilia? Necrofreak. That's the name of a Kid Rock song.
This is the next one. Ashton Kutcher. like, you know how back in the day it would be scandalous when this famous actor would come out of the closet, because back in the day everybody just kept it secret. It wasn't something, they came out with. I would love for like a very famous actor who like I didn't see it coming to come out of the closet, like Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, like I would really like him to be like bisexual. Not enough people come out as bisexual. I think
That's true, and a bunch of people are bisexual.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashton Kutcher is a fine ass model and actor who is known best for his dumbass character Michael Kelso on the sitcom That 70s Show.
Mm-hmm.
He was also pretty famous for being much younger than his first wife, Demi Moore, and then later marrying his That 70s Show co-star and love interest on the show, Mila Kunis.
Cool.
I like them together.
Yeah, I like them together.
Okay, so this is extra special because it involves not one, but two celebrities.
Oh, okay.
Now, this isn't off of the Ask Reddit. It's something that was highly gossiped about around 2012, so I wanted to mention it here.
Okay.
It is.
Is it John Mayer and Ashton Kutcher?
My mind would explode. I couldn't handle it. It is widely rumored that Ashton Kutcher had a one-night stand with, if you guess, I will give you $5.
One night stand. Ashton Kutcher, 2012. Okay. Jessica Simpson.
No. Close. Rihanna.
Oh, that was the first thing that popped into my head. But I was like, no.
Shut up. No,
Yeah,
you're so full of shit, Kanye.
No.
Shut up. I didn't know.
No, it was, but I was like, because whenever someone says like, this celebrity had a one night stand with this person, the first person that pops into my head is always Rihanna because she kind of a hoe.
Really? For me,
I say that with
Lindsay Lohan.
Didn't Ashton Kutcher sleep with her also?
I think so, yeah, because she brought out that list of all the guys she slept with. Yeah, and there's a ton of celebrities on.
John Mayer was on.
Yeah, James Franco. So photos were taken of Rihanna pulling up in her SUV very, very late night, aka booty call hour, to Ashton Kutcher's home, and then leaving a few hours later, very early in the morning.
Hell yeah.
This was also around the time that people were speculating that Ashton Kutcher had been cheating on Demi Moore because they had recently announced their separation.
Mm-hmm.
He filed for divorce shortly after.
Didn't he cheat on her? Isn't it like known that he cheated on Demi with two women one night at the Beverly Hilton or something like that?
I remember pictures of these two little blonde girls, right?
Yes. Okay. All right. Good for Rihanna. Has a really cool dating history. Good for her. This year I've discovered that I'm a Rihanna fan, so I'm always looking for ways to praise her.
Okay. Lil Wayne.
Ew. Okay.
Lil Wayne is an American rapper known for being a part of the Cash Money Millionaires and later having a pretty epic fallout with that crew.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still on their crew, though. I think
an
issue, like a legal issue or something.
Yeah, but I think that they squashed the beef or whatever.
Did? Yeah. Remember when what's his face went on the Breakfast Club?
Respect my name. Put some respect
on my name. I ain't this. Nope. It was so funny. He walked in saying that shit, and they were like, "Hey, sit down." And then Charlemagne had a T-shirt of that meme, like the next episode.
Oh, he did. That's funny.
Okay. Lil Wayne is also the foremost advocate of the drink Scissor, aka lean, which consists of promethazine with codeine, Sprite, and Jolly Rancher candy.
Scissor, for when you can't afford heroin.
Scissor, for when you want to feel completely out of your goddamn mind around regular people.
Scissor, it does the body good. Scissor, it's stupid. I can't believe anyone does it more than once.
So I've never done that, but I've had promethazine with codeine when I was very sick. And I remember you just feel like you're out of your goddamn mind. Like you feel like you're out of your body even.
Yeah, and you blink and next thing you know, it's 3 hours later or whatever.
I remember when I had it that time when I was sick thinking why would anybody voluntarily do this as a social thing?
Yeah, it's not fun. I don't
Me
understand.
either. Okay, so I'm gonna read this one exactly like it was written on Reddit.
Okay.
One of my ex-girlfriend's roommates slept with Lil Wayne back in college after a show in Washington, D.C. When he had finished, he threw a $100 bill at her and kicked her off the tour bus.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Yeah. Gross.
Okay, this one's a little tough for me, but Leonardo DiCaprio.
Woo! Is this one written by Rihanna
No,
too?
fuck you, May. I don't want to think about that. I almost didn't want to write this one because Leonardo DiCaprio is my man, and I'm really upset writing these kinds of stories about him.
Okay. He just bought a house in the neighborhood.
In your neighborhood?
Yeah.
I'm definitely coming over to raid your cabin and fucking look for Leo. Okay. Leonardo DiCaprio is a fucking American legendary actor, film producer, and environmental activist. He's best known for such films as Titanic, The Revenant, and Romeo and Juliet.
Okay.
So this isn't off of Reddit, but this girl, Bobby Brown, who was the main girl in the music video for the 80s rock song Cherry Pie. Remember that song? It's my cherry pie. Yeah, she was like a very famous, I guess, like video vixen type.
Is it Tawny Katane?
No, Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown. Okay, yeah.
So she says, like, when she was at the peak of her fame, she seduced and slept with Leonardo DiCaprio when he was 19 and she was 26.
I was gonna say if she was in the Cherry Pie video,
Yeah,
like the peak of her fame must have been like 1987, and he must have been like 12.
Now, May, you said you want to have a one night stand with Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Don't forget our age.
Yeah. Oh, I never forget. I don't forget when like my joints start creaking.
So she says that she was astonished at the size of his manhood.
We're gonna need to pause the podcast while I go walk the streets of my neighborhood trying to find Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's past his peak now, but I still love him.
Yeah, he can get it. He's not my type.
Me either. I just love him. I think he was best right about Inception.
Yeah.
That's when he looked the best.
And I like his friendship with Kate Winslet.
Oh, me too. So this girl kind of ends it oddly by saying that she had to leave, like, I guess during it or something, because she started feeling weird that he was much younger than her.
Okay.
Yeah, she blew it.
Yeah, she fucked up.
All right, this is my last one.
Okay.
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles?
Harry Styles is a young English singer-songwriter known best for being part of the boy band One Direction and for having fantastic blonde hair.
He's blonde?
Yeah, or at least like ash brown.
Okay,
or ash blonde, or whatever the fuck you call it.
I would say he's famous for being Taylor Swift's boo.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, yeah, he's super famous for that too. Little girls love this motherfucker, though.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, man, I think his hair is up to par with ours.
With ours?
Yeah, no, his hair's great. I think it's better than Bieber's for sure.
Nah, dude, no. Because Bieber looks like he appreciates a good product.
What about Jared Leto?
Or something? Oh, Jared Leto has better hair than us.
Yeah.
He's on a different level. His hair is the Kanye of hairs.
Shut up, man. Fucking Kanye. Okay, so our New York homegirl says she was visiting a cupcake shop in Chelsea when she ran into Mr. Harry Styles. She let him know the red velvet cupcakes were bomb, and then she went about her business and got out of the store. Like, she didn't really give a shit about him.
Okay.
As she was walking down the street, someone said, "Excuse me," and so she turned around. It was Harry, who was eating the damn red velvet cupcake that she had recommended.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So she says that they walked around Chelsea together for a bit, and then his car pulled up. He asked her if she wanted to go with him back to his hotel, and she did because she's a fucking fearless, independent, cupcake-loving woman who lives her best red velvet life.
Oh, let me point out that red velvet is the most basic flavor of cupcake.
Why? It's like dark. It's like the most milkiest chocolate flavor.
No, of all, you're at a fancy cupcake shop and you pick red velvet. No, I don't. I don't respect
Oh,
you.
I got you because they probably have like lavender mint or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
I got you. But what if you're at a regular cupcake shop?
Are there regular cupcake shops?
Yeah, you know. Is Sprinkles regular by now? Sprinkles kind of basic.
Sprinkles is kind of basic, but they have better flavors than a red velvet.
All right, I don't know. I like the cream cheese frosting too, man. You're a bitch. How are you being fucking pretentious about cupcakes?
First of all, you won't catch me eating cupcakes. I'm a muffin
It's a
girl.
goddamn treat. You are a muffin queen. You're a muffin queen. If you were a character on that show Adventure Time, you would just be a fucking blueberry muffin.
Oh, blueberry muffin princess.
Yeah. No, there's already a princess. You be blueberry muffin queen.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'd be the Meghan Markle of
no, fuck Meghan. She ain't a fucking queen, and she'll never be a fucking queen.
She's the Fergie of our time. Put some respect on her name.
Oh, if she Fergie's Prince Harry, I will really hate her.
Really?
Yeah. Remember what Fergie did to fucking Prince Albert?
What? She just like ran her mouth? She just spilled all the tea.
No, they caught her on video trying to sell.
That was after they were divorced, though.
Yeah, but so what?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's just fucked up. Okay, so she says that. Okay, so she got in his car with him, and then they drove around talking and kissing, and then they ended up at his hotel.
Okay.
He told her that he'd go in the hotel like from the front with his security guard, and she'd be taken like a few blocks away, and someone would meet her there to get her into the room. At first she thought like when he was saying it that it sounded kind of stupid, but then I guess she said when they pulled up to his hotel, there were a ton of crazy fangirls outside like waiting for him and screaming for him, so it made sense.
Okay.
She ended up, getting into his suite, and she said they had great conversation, great sex, and excellent champagne.
What about the cupcakes?
They already ate those.
Okay.
She said she later left the hotel with the front entrance moving past the group of screaming fans.
Okay, that probably feels good.
Yeah, she says that it was super fun, and she felt bad about all of the maneuvers that he had to pull just to have like this kind of casual fun afternoon, and that she probably wouldn't do it again.
What? Why? What happened? What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
I would do that. I would do that every weekend and twice on Sunday. Yeah, twice on Sundays for the Sabbath, except replace cupcakes with muffins.
No, because I get that. I think that's awesome if you were able to do that all the time. Like that one girl in London who got to mac on a few famous guys. Like that's good for her. She's living her best life. But I probably would feel like this girl. Like I think that if I were to do something like this when I was single, I probably would have had to like talk myself into it. Like I would have to be like, come on, just like have fun, like live a little or whatever the shit. But I probably would never be able to do it more than once. That's just me though. I'm like sexually conservative or whatever the fuck. But if you're fucking free, that's tight.
Yeah, I would have dropped it in the group chat. Like, guess what? I'm about to go. I got some red velvet cupcakes. And I'm about to go fuck Harry Styles.
I don't even know who Harry Styles is. Somebody send me a pic just to confirm. This motherfucker, some random British dude is telling you he's Harry Styles. And you're like, yeah. And it's not him.
He's just staying at a nice hotel. Yup. With it.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the Ask Reddit where everybody talked about their celebrity one night stands.
Hell yeah.
That's super cool.
You didn't do mine.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I've been waiting to drop this knowledge, May. I've been wanting to call you out.
No. That was awesome, Stef.
Yeah, thank you.
Ellen, I'm worried about him. She's getting so silly over the boy. You should hear her on the phone.
I have. But what worries me even more is the way she goes out dancing at these juke joints. She's got nothing in her head but boys.
All right. What's the quickie?
Okay, the quickie I wanted to bring up today was that one time that Matt Damon broke up with Minnie Driver on Oprah.
I don't know this. I knew that they dated. I didn't really ever know much about it though, and I definitely didn't know this.
Okay, so it's 1998. And like these two have been dating for over a year. Good Will Hunting had just come out, won the Oscars. So like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck were golden child.
Yeah, this is like the peak of their game.
Yeah, peak of their game. So Matt Damon had been dating Minnie Driver, and everybody loved them as a couple.
Yeah,
they're like,
that's what you want when you see a good love story,
right? So like Matt Damon is fresh off his Oscar win. He's on Oprah, and Oprah wants to get the tea on his relationship with Minnie Driver because they've been dating for a minute. So Oprah's like thinking, okay, he's going to say, we're taking the next step. We're going to see where it goes or whatever, one of those evasive answers that they always give. But Matt Damon, when Oprah asks him about it, he answers, "Oh, I'm single."
Oh, shit.
And Minnie Driver was watching because she was watching her boyfriend on TV, like a good girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I'm sorry, what?"
Oh my God, man.
And yeah, that's how Matt Damon broke up with Minnie Driver.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
No, but he's a fuckboy.
He's less of a fuckboy than Ben Affleck, but that's
for sure.
What kind of standard is that?
Would you have a one night stand with Ben Affleck?
After seeing his back tattoo? No. Yeah, I would have a one night stand with Matt Damon, probably.
I like him too. Matt Damon's really cute too. I like everyone. Except for Kid Rock.
Except for Kid. Okay, of all the people who you told the story about today, who are you most likely to want to have an affair with?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, besides Leo, sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I was about to say Julian Casablancas, but
I was going to say John Mayer, but John Mayer's going to fist you. You just need to accept that.
You're so stupid. Who would you have an affair with?
Maybe Ashton Kutcher?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoying, so I'd like, I'd like gag him or something like.
Okay.
Like just be very quiet.
Yeah, just stop talking.
Stop talking and we'll make this happen. This will be a magical evening.
I thought you were going to say Adam Richman, man.
Oh, well, I don't want to like seem too eager because I'm going to make that happen, I think.
Okay, I'd probably, if not for Leo, probably Jared Leto so that we could share hair products.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he could like, he seems kind of annoying too. Like he's probably like just the wrong annoying of artist, like he wants to fucking songwrite all day. And
was it his story where the girl said that he was writing a song or something?
Yeah.
You know that he plays the same quote unquote song in progress
for every girl. Yeah, for sure. And you know that like he probably talks shit about reality TV and he likes reading books and he's fucking into coffee or stupid shit.
Yeah, he can still get it. Well, guys, that was this week's Drama Club. If you had a one-night stand with a celebrity that we didn't talk about today.
If you had a one-night stand with a celebrity, I will pay you $5 to tell me about it.
$5 American and a nug of weed, just like we'll be the base god.
Thank you, base god.
Please follow us on social media at Drama Club Pod on Instagram and Twitter. Also, email us at dramaclubpod@gmail.com if you want to tell us a story or talk shit to us, whatever you want to do.
Also, don't forget, next week on Thursday, we're going to be on Felipe Esparza's show, which is streaming everywhere podcasts are streaming, as well as on YouTube.
Yeah, so catch up with the Drama Club twice next week. Hey. Once on our show, once on What's Up, Fool?
Later.
Bye.
However, whatever with your however.